This is Sports Radio, 88.9 Brother FM. We're live in Volgograd, and these are players of the Super Eagles of Nigeria taking an afternoon stroll ahead of tonight's game against the Icelandic national team. Of course, you can see Mikel Obi and team coordinator Patrick Pascal having a chit-chat. Eldasine Echejile flanked with Francis Uzoho, goalkeeper of Nigeria, Kenneth Omeruo, John Ogu, William Troost Ekong, Leon Balogun, Aloy Agu, goalkeeper trainer, Wilfred Ndidi, Ahmed Musa, Brian Idowu. We just named them. Ogenekare Tebo, Daniel Akperi, of course the young guy Tyron Ebuehi. Just in front of us here is Odion Judigalo, Kelechi Iheanacho, and of course Janet Raw. There you can see Alex Iwobi. Here you can see Kelechi, of course Ikechukwu Ezenwa alongside Ogenyi Onazi. They're taking a stroll in the afternoon zone in Volgograd. Remember, kickoff is 6 p.m. Local time in Volgograd, and that's 4 p.m. in Nigeria. One of the assistants also is here, and the players, of course, have continued to, take the afternoon stroll live in Volgograd. Here is a volunteer, and of course, trying to make things happen. The Super Eagles in a must-win game this evening against Iceland. Of course, you know what happened yesterday. It finished 3-0. Argentina put to the sword by Croatia. It means Nigeria must respond and respond positively this afternoon against Iceland. You can catch a glimpse of the team. They are dressed in gray, black, and white sneakers. Let me just take more. This is a better angle now. You can see the players. Echejile smiles for the mic. Echejile, now listen, smile small. Smile small. Okay. Yes, and the players of the national team are they crossing the road right? Are they crossing the road right now? Yes, we're in Volgograd. We're live. Ogenekare Tebo and Daniel Akperi, formerly of Warri Wolves, both men. The tall man you can see there is Simi Tochukwu Wankwo, plays for Crotone. Odion Judigalo, well done. Janet Ross speaking to Kelechi Iheanacho. And the man you can see here is Imamakweku Amakakabo, coach of El Kanemi Warriors and assistant coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Of course, right here, right now in Volgograd. But still live, the players are still taking their traditional walk. They normally do this before they play games, and they've continued this afternoon. They're taking a stroll in, of course, the Russian cities. It's rather warm. It's kind of warm this afternoon. I hope the weather will be favorable for the Super Eagles. It's a lot warmer than what we saw in Kaliningrad. This is where Volgograd is warmer. Kaliningrad was a bit cold, but this is warmer. Aloy Agu is the goalkeeper coach. Yes, he's saying hello. And of course, one of the assistant coaches also saying hello. And the man you can see here is the man who plays for Arsenal, Alex Iwobi. He's alongside an official, Tunde Adewakun. And Ikechukwu Ezenwa is there. And you can see Ogenyi Onazi. The players, of course, are turning back now. It looks like they've had enough. They're coming back. And this is Chidozie Awaziem. Okay. Coachy, say hello to Nigerians.
Hello.
Yeah. This is Victor Moses. Victor Moses, say hello. Victor Moses is a form shy man. Anyway, that's Victor Moses. That's Leon Balogun and the coach having a chit chat. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, players of the Super Eagles going back to their hotel. So let's go. They've had the walk out, they've stretched their legs. That's Wilfred Ndidi, Francis Uzoho, Brian Idowu. So the boys are going back to their hotel now. They've had a short walk. They've done this. They do this all the time before games. and we hope that today will be very, very different in terms of the end result. Of course, flanking the players or coming from the rear has to be Patrick Pascal, team coordinator or camp coordinator, you want to say. So that's how it is. Yes, live in Volgograd. This remains Sports Radio 88.9 Rilla FM. Players of the Super Eagles making it back to their hotel after a short walk. A short walk in the afternoon. They're stretching and they stretch their legs. Let's hope that later on today, 6 p.m. local time in Volgograd, inside the Volgograd Arena, they will make things happen. That will be 4 p.m. local time in Nigeria. Sports Radio 88.9 Rilla FM live in Russia, live in Volgograd. Yes, players. That's again a Karo Etebo alongside, of course, Daniel Akperi, and of course John Ogu. John Ogu. That's John Ogu. He has a headset in his ear and barely trying to, of course, concentrate really, really hard. Yes, still Sports Radio 88.9 Rilla FM. We're live in Volgograd, where the Super Eagles will play their second game and indeed get a win. Brian Idowu is also here. It's Brian Idowu right in front of your face. Alexi Wobi, players, of course, going back. You can see fans of Iceland also getting pictures and, of course, making it happen.
Hello,
yes,
Nigeria.
Yes.
Nigeria. How are you feeling?
Yeah, we're good. We're counting down. Yeah, we're ready for Iceland.
Ready for Iceland. We'll melt the ice.
Yes, we're going to melt the ice. They call them Iceland, but the Super Eagles will melt the ice this afternoon. It's hot here. There's no way ice can survive in, hot weather conditions. Ice. The Super Eagles will melt the ice. Definitely, they'll melt the ice this afternoon or this evening, you want to say, inside the Volgograd Arena. We're still live. We're live right here, and you can see the coach. The coach and Leon Balogun having a chit chat. They're speaking German. Remember, Leon Balogun played football in German. Remember, the coach is also from Germany. He's actually Franco-German, and maybe still in what to do this evening when they take on Iceland. Players of the Super Eagles of Nigeria still taking a stroll, still taking a walk. Of course, you can see some of the scenery. You can see the police car, just to ensure that nothing goes wrong. You can see there's a light traffic, and the players indeed are going back to the hotel. Those in front, of course, Elder Sinowa Ichejile and Joel Obi. Here is Janet Raw and Leon Balogun. Of course, Odion Judigalo, Brian Idowu, Chidozie Awaziem, Aloyagu, Kelechi Anachotaino Ebue, Wilfred.
Super Eagles of Nigeria
That's
ahead of that match against Iceland.
Okay, more players coming. Yes, the players are done with the afternoon walk. This is Imama Mapakabo coming back from the walk. These are other officials, of course, the physio, the doctor coming back from the walk. Super Eagles captain, that's John Mikel Obi. Kechiko Ezenwa going on as the vice captain. And that's Patrick Pascal, team coordinator. Those are assistant coaches of the team. And indeed, that's the media reporter, the FIFA reporter with the team, Annette Brown, the lady that replaced Sam Audu, who was told to take a backstage after he did one or two things wrong. Still Sports Radio 88.9 Rilla FM, but still live. This is part of the security personnel at the hotel. Indeed, this is how it is in Russia. Yeah, you can see that's the road, and these are Russian fans who, of course, have caught a glimpse of the Super Eagles. This is where the Super Eagles are. That's the name of the hotel. You can see from the signboard. This is the lovely trees just outside at the hotel of the Super Eagles. Nigerian fans, have caught a glimpse of their team, and we hope that later this evening inside the stadium, the team will make things happen. It is still Sports Radio 88.9 Rilla FM. My name remains Anthony Bekederemo, and once again we are live in Volgograd. Let me give you a front view of the hotel, the team hotel of the Super Eagles. They are done with their afternoon walk. It didn't last more than 10 minutes. They are back in the hotel. They'll be going straight to their rooms. They will relax, and later on they'll come out for the game. These are, of course, Russians. perhaps school students. You can see them. You can see them. Yeah, just outside the hotel of the Super Eagles. Their kids, perhaps going to school or coming back from somewhere. Okay, and they seem very, very happy. Yes, yeah, they seem very, very happy. Very, very happy. You can see. Okay, we're still here in Volgograd. These two are policemen. And they've been, of course, securing the Super Eagles of Nigeria. More fans coming my way. Yes, they're happy. Yes, Russia is not such a bad place after all. Friendly people, happy people, and they're very, very happy to host the World Cup. Of course, another security personnel ensuring that the entrance to the hotel is barricaded. We're going back. We'll see if we can get the attention of one or two Croatians. One or two Icelandic people from Iceland. They're still around here, just outside the hotel. They also saw the Super Eagles come and go, and they are very, very anxious as we count down to kickoff. Yes, a couple of them dressed in all blue. Remember, Iceland is the home team this evening inside the Volgograd arena. Yes, we have about, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 of them. Okay, 6 of them. You can see, talk to the camera. The big game is this evening.
Yes.
Yes, you just saw the national team of Nigeria take a stroll. What are you talking? That's the national team of Nigeria. They just took a stroll. So what are you saying?
We are going to win this game.
You're gonna win the game.
It's gonna be tough. I dreamed that Nigeria won. So that means Iceland is gonna win.
Okay. Yes, of course. Fans of the Icelandic national team, the team renowned for the thunderclap. They clap so loudly, and they say tonight it's not going to be any different. They're going to clap so loudly, and they're going to intimidate the Nigerian team and the Nigerian crowd. And that's, of course, the Icelandic national team there, trying to pose for shots, trying to pose for the cameras. We're still right here in Volgograd. You can see all of them wearing smiles, beautiful smiles on their faces. Let's hope that at the end of 90 minutes, do the thunderclap. Just do the thunderclap. Do the thunderclap. Thunderclap. Okay. Yes, do it again. Okay. Do it again. Okay. That's what we're gonna expect. They call it the thunderclap. That's how they support their team, by clapping. The thunderclap, the Icelandic national team. My name remains Anthony Bekederemo. You see the Icelandic national team making plenty of noise. Expect plenty of that tonight inside the stadium in Volgograd. Yes, for now, I'm going to sign off this report. You've been live on Sports Radio 88.9 FM. Thank you very, very much for viewing our coverage of the Super Eagles walk this afternoon. Thank you very much.